I'm so rich. I'm using a tea bag only once. Can you imagine that? Hello and welcome back to Hanashi Round. Today we're going to talk about Fugou Keiji. Barenzo Unlimited.
So yeah, this show is different. It's
yeah. If we like it or not, just based on originality. I haven't actually seen something like exactly like that. So it's a what is it called? Buddy comedy? Buddy cop. That in itself is nothing new, but in an anime it's yeah, okay, we had this other one show which I'm going to show here. I'm talking about this one, which was a buddy comedy as well. Butt comedy. I'm always talking about butt comedy.
okay, the butt comedy.
I like butt comedy.
I will quote you on that.
To be fair, 9, because it's original. Sorry.
I don't know. To me, it seems sometimes like a sillier version of things that, as I said, he is basically Batman in the way he behaves. He's also a detective, but super rich. He is apparently very well versed in different languages and weaponry and whateverness. I actually could like it, but then there is something. Then there is my big but. I don't know. Okay, in terms of originality, it's not the worst. So a weak 8. An 8.
All right.
An 8.
All right.
Story-wise. Yes, the story.
That's for me where it's falling apart.
Where
very
it
quickly.
drops.
Very quickly. Like in the beginning, I was like, oh, this could be nice. I liked the first few minutes before the rich dude appeared, and the OP kind of gave me a good feeling. Like it was some kind of mature, sexy.
Yeah, it had a nice vibe to it.
Yeah. But then the dude appears with his car trying to run over a kid and to
yes.
And I'm like,
also him pushing away the other car. It was just odd.
Yeah, it looked very stupid. How he's just ramming them from behind, and they were like, "Woo!"
It was like go-karts, like dong,
yeah.
dong. Yeah, in terms of story, it's silly, and I feel like it tries to be something, but it doesn't get there, or it doesn't really know how to get there. Maybe they should have put the unlimited bank account or the unlimited balance into good writers. They should drop more money into good writers, and then maybe something comes out of it.
The story started in the first 5 to 10 minutes where I was like, oh, this could have potential. And then the dude comes in and destroys it all. He has an unlimited bank account, and I don't know why, I don't know how that works. I don't know. I mean, like, if he would have just a lot of money, I would get it, but he has unlimited money, so what the fuck is that?
Yeah, especially
even?
it has to be repeated every 5 minutes.
That's so cool. Second episode in the beginning, they had these other guys arrested, and then they had one guy with the old cop, and one guy got questioned by Fugou Keiji, by the rich dude. And then that was the second time I thought like, maybe they're going with very much like they're putting very much character development into the show. Like he is like super arrogant and an asshole, and then he's going to as the show progresses, he's learning that money is not everything, and he can't buy everything. And that was like because he's trying to like buy this witness kind of, or this criminal to give him give him some names, and he was like, no wait, you're not buying me, I can't. And then we cut to this older cop, and he's more like experienced, and he's like talking him into it, and like, your mother, think about your mother, and he gets the name, and I'm like, yeah, that's nice. He's going to fail because he doesn't have the experience, and he tries to solve everything with money, and this is his development. And then they flush it all, and he just is successful with buying that dude. And that was like, for me, the nail in the coffin that this show has no substance.
Yeah.
They're not trying to develop the characters, it's just stupid. This is an action show for 12-year-olds.
Basically.
Like you said, what was the goal? Was the goal a mature, cool cop show? Or was the goal stupid action show for 12-year-olds? I mean, like, everything I saw so far is that everyone loves this dude. He even trended on Twitter after the first episode because he's such a cool, handsome guy. And I'm like, this is the audience for this? Like, people that girls probably that just love this dude because he's so cool. And I mean, like, I don't know, isn't that like, why has he even a rocket launcher and an Apache helicopter? Why? What is this? And in his basement, he has this Action Man kind of super
he has a bat cave. He even has he has a mansion and he has a bat cave. And his incredibly hot sister.
I think it's his wife.
I think it's his sister because it's Japanese.
No.
They don't know boundaries that well between sister and.
They want to have this clear line that they're not gay because he has a wife.
Okay.
So, but all the Fujoshi can write their doujinshi about yaoi stuff. There was a lot of weeb words in one sentence.
We weeb it up. We weeb it up. We raised our budgie for weaving it up.
Yeah, right. I give the story a 1.
Oh wow! That's a
Okay. I'm coming back. I give it a 3. I give it 3 points. But that's it.
Now I see where you're coming from. For me, one big problem that I just noticed now with us talking is we don't talk about the actual main character, the brown-haired detective cop.
I think they're both the main characters.
Well, or as you said, buddy comedy. But we haven't really talked about him because he's pretty bland, except for his backstory that he has shot someone by accident and that's why he doesn't want to wear a gun, and that he's basically the polar opposite, and I believe in justice and the justice system and doing my job properly. But apart from that, there is not much to him that is interesting, and that is very sad.
This is the concept. He is the rich guy that is cool, and he is the surprised one.
Yeah.
Like you need these kind of polar opposites to make the rich dude appear even more rich.
Right.
Because you need someone who is like pointing at him and is like, look at how rich he is, I can't believe it. So the audience is like, damn, he's really rich. So if he would just be rich, I think as a viewer you would just not recognize it as at some point. But if you always have some dude who is more, like cool.
It's kind of like having someone who would recycle a tea bag and use it again, and someone who is using a new one.
Yeah, I'm so rich. I'm using a tea bag only once. Can you imagine that? What arrogance! I'm sorry.
I know. I was shocked.
All right, so let's
in terms of a story, I agree with a 3. I'd even go lower. Yeah, between a 2 or 3, let's say 3 just to be generous. I wanted to like it. I actually wanted to like it. There were moments where I thought, hey, cool, that could be nice. That could pull me in, but then it becomes so obnoxious. Yeah, not just childish, just stupid silly and not funny silly. Like, there are shows or there are moments where you think, that was so dumb, but I love it.
Right.
And here it's just, okay.
They're trying to sell it as this serious show, but what they're trying to sell as serious is just outright silly. Yeah. And that's the problem.
It feels sometimes like it's written by an 11-year-old.
Yeah, or for an 11-year-old.
Animations.
So far it was alright. They used some CG, like you said, in the scene with the car. That looks bad.
Apart from that, the drawings are right, the character designs are nice. They look mature, as you said. They don't look like from a shonen anime. I feel mean giving it a 6. I feel very mean giving it... Yeah, let's say 7.
Yeah, I agree with everything you said. It looks alright. I give it a strong 7. Even a strong 7. So, fun. Depends really.
It really depends, but I'm not even having that much fun taking it apart. It tries really hard. It doesn't know what it really wants to be, and it's not that interesting at all. I might continue watching it. Maybe it picks up later, but so far I'm not really convinced, to be honest.
Yeah, so fun.
6-ish. 6.
So I'm not trying to say it again, but if the show would be the same show, the same premise, the same character, same everything, but written ironically, not serious, like a bit even more over the top and like making fun of itself a bit, then it would be awesome. I feel like this could be a really, really nice comedy. It's not even, like I said, I can't even look at and watch it for the fun of making fun of it. It just hurts how silly it is. So I give it 4. So overall, not an too easy one because my overall rating will be very mean. It's not my kind of show. I think from what I've seen on the internet, it will be a very controversial opinion. He is the epitome of cool, but doesn't get there. He's trying to be Iron Man, Batman, and whateverness, but it isn't any of it all. So 4.2. 4.2. Overall, I just can't. I just can't. 4.
Yeah.
4 points. That's it.
It's understandable. I mean, I understand where it's coming from.
There's one thing I have to admit. Not biased. Like
Hypocrite.
Yeah.
Hypocritical.
Because if this show would be with cute, sexy girls, I would like it. I admit that.
Fair enough. I don't know if cute, sexy girls would do it.
No. But I could, if I just switch the roles, I totally see who is the audience for this. I see it in a way.
Yeah, fair enough. I think for me it wouldn't work even with cute girls.
But I would give at least
a better rating.
6 to 7 points.
6 to 7.
6 to 7. 6. I would give 6 to them. I mean, like 6 points. Alright. It's not getting any better. Yeah. So I rated it already. Anyways, if you agree or disagree, please share your opinion with us.
Yeah, we're very interested to hear your opinion and even have a discussion if you like.
Yeah.
We are very interested to hear your opinion and have a discussion with you just to know your feelings about it. Maybe you can convince us otherwise of why we are absolutely in the wrong.
Or we can just agree that the show is stupid. I mean, like, even if it would be girls, I could agree that the show is stupid, but I would like to watch it just for the girls. So if you say, like, that's it, that's totally it. I like it for the stupid premise, and I like to see the cool guys. Alright.
Fair enough.
Right. But that's just not my thing. Anyways, like,
subscribe,
share, ring the bell.
Tell your friends about us.
And
become our friends.
No, I don't need you.
Alright, like, subscribe, ring the bell. Bye-bye!